The world remembers and releases the king of football Pele in eternity. The image of Brazilian football legend Pele is displayed at the Sao Paulo State Industrial Federation headquarters in Sao Paulo, Brazil. On December 29, 2022, Brazilian football legend Pele passed away on Thursday, December 29, 2022 or Friday, December 30, 2022, at the age of 82. Reactions flowed from all over the world to the death of Brazilian football legend Pele. Pele died on Thursday, December 29, 2022, or Friday, December 30, 2022, at the hospital at Albert Einstein Hospital, Sao Paulo, at the age of 82 years. Previously, the owner of the full name Edson Arantes do Nascimento had undergone treatment in recent weeks to fight to recover from bowel cancer that he suffered since 2021. Pele's death is a deep sad news for the world, not only for footballers, but also the world. Elegance, athleticism, and magical movements that amaze Pele will be a lasting legacy for the world of sports, especially football. Here's a summary of the world's reactions or condolences related to the passing of Pele, the only player who can win 3 World Cup trophies while defending Brazil, namely in 1958, 1962, and 1970. Summary: the world, from soccer star to president, unleashes the legendary king of football, the king of soccer, Pele, into eternity. Brazil legend Pele is shown on a large banner near a crowd of spectators during Cameroon's 2022 World Cup Group G match versus Brazil at Lusail Stadium, Qatar, December 2, 2022, as Pele is undergoing treatment at a hospital in Sao Paulo for respiratory problems. Pele, an inspiration to millions, a reference yesterday, today, forever, the affection he always shows in every moment we share, even over long distances. He will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, King Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo, Portuguese football star. Your place is on the side of God, my eternal king. Rest in peace. The winner of the 1970 World Cup and Pele's teammate in the Brazilian national team, Roberto Rivelino. Before Pele, 10 was just a number. I would say that before football was just a sport, Pele changed everything. He turned football into art, entertainment. He gave voice to the poor, to the black, and most importantly, he gave a change for the better for Brazil. Football and Brazil raised their position thanks to the king. He is gone, but his magic will be eternal. Eternal Pele. Brazilian star Neymar. I saw Pele play, in person, at Pacaembu and Morumbi stadiums. I saw Pele give a show. When he gets the ball, he always does something special, which often ends in a goal. I confess that I am angry with Pele because he always beats my Corinthians. However, first and foremost, I admire him, the president-elect of Brazil, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. For a sport that unites the world like no other, Pele's rise from humble beginnings to football legend is the story of what is possible. Today, Jill and I think of her family and everyone who loves her, US President Joe Biden. Pele is one of the greatest ever to play the beautiful game. As one of the most recognizable athletes in the world, he understands the power of sport to unite people, our hearts with his family and all those who love and admire him. Former US President Barack Obama. The king of football has left us, but his legacy will never be forgotten. R.I.P. King. Frenchman Kylian Mbappé. Football lost the biggest one in its history today. Born in Tres Coraoias, Pele has 3 hearts for football, for his family, for everyone, someone who played with the stars and was always down to earth. In 1977, I went to the United States because I really wanted to play on the same team with Pele in the New York Cosmos. Then, at his side was one of the greatest moments of my career. We immediately became US champions together and Pele called me his brother. Since then, it was an unimaginable honor for me. German star Franz Beckenbauer. His life was more than football. He changed perceptions for the better in Brazil, in South America, and around the world. His legacy is impossible to summarize in words. Today, we all mourn the loss of the physical presence of our dear Pele, but he has achieved immortality a long time ago and therefore he will be with us forever. FIFA President Gianni Infantino. Pele has died, the most holy footballer and cheerful man. 3 times he lifted the most coveted gold trophy in that beautiful yellow shirt. He may have left us, but he will always have football immortality. R.I.P. Pele. Former England international Gary Lineker.
Pode existir sim craque, mas igual o Pelé não.
Pelé é um negócio especial, cara. Edson Nascimento é uma coisa especial.
Pô, Pelé representa tudo pra nós, né?
Orgulho.
Gênio. Gênio. Único.
Sem palavras para definir o que realmente ele representa para mim. Bom, como jogador, ele é todo mundo sabe. E como ser humano, ele é mais ainda.
Here you have one of the most unique people on the planet, and he's just thinking about others. He's not thinking about himself.
Fez história, o Pelé revolucionou o futebol, o Pelé parou uma guerra, o Pelé uniu países, uniu família. Quando nós falamos de Pelé, realmente nós temos que falar de boca cheia, com muito orgulho, e de ter muito orgulho do Pelé ser brasileiro.
Deus foi muito generoso para ele, né? Deu dons e mais dons, né? Ele quer ser o melhor em tudo. Ele quer ser o melhor compositor de música, o melhor jogador de futebol, o melhor pai, o melhor jogador de sinuca, o melhor cantor. Ele quer ser o melhor. E ele é um perfeccionista.
De outro planeta. Magnífico.
Vendo ele jogar, ele trouxe uma variedade total.
Magnificent goal by Pele.
O Pelé é um gênio.
Um guri que não tinha 18 anos, fazer tudo isso numa Copa do Mundo, numa final da Copa do Mundo, e quando entrou, barbarizou, mostrou pro outro.
Baba, Pele always wanting the ball, always calling for it.
Já nasceu pronto para o sucesso.
Quando nós falamos em 1970, nós falamos de uma super seleção. Nós falamos do Pelé, que foi a Copa do Pelé.
E ele falou, eu estou preparado, me preparei bem para essa Copa e o mundo vai saber quem é o Pelé.
Ele recebeu um dom divino, ele entregou a total dedicação e muito trabalho, disciplina e muita renúncia. É um homem de uma fortaleza de espírito inigualável e tem a sua fragilidade humana. É um homem de amor genuíno.
O mais importante da minha vida foi ter a sua amizade.
He encapsulates what being a good human is, and I think that's the reason why he still resonates.
Chegou no mundo assim, falou, olha, eu vou pensar numa pessoa que eu possa me representar no mundo. Isso